Free Comedy Friday. And joining us in a couple of seconds, she's headlining at the American Comedy Company this weekend, is Sarah Colonna, who is hysterical. She's on Chelsea lately, and she did something. I saw this clip of her do something that I thought was incredible.
Really?
She did an impression of Angela Bassett. You know who that is?
Yeah, the actress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does impressions of Angela Bassett?
Never heard of one.
Like, if you can do that to me, you're a genius.
You're good.
You're a genius. And she was doing an impression of Angela Bassett being somebody. I don't remember who it was. But, like, it was incredible.
Yes.
It was incredible. So I want to ask her about that when she gets in here, because to me, that's another level of awesome.
Now, is she an African-American woman?
No.
She's a white gal.
Yeah.
And doing Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, again, makes it even more impressive.
That's even more impressive.
Which makes it even more impressive.
Wow.
All right.
So she's going to be in here on a Free Comedy Friday here in just a second. We got a lot of stuff going on this morning. We're going to be talking a little bit later on today about famous people who apparently have been homeless before.
Crazy.
Which I didn't even know that was a thing.
Dude.
But we're going to get into that in just a second. Sarah, get over here. My sweetheart, my sweet love.
Yes.
How you doing, Sarah? It's hard to just throw you into the mix here.
Why is there so much pizza? Is this
Yeah, well, you know, we're like awesome
so
morning
early.
shows, you know.
Pizza?
We eat pizza.
It's just so early for pizza,
Yeah.
but it smells really
Is it
good.
though? Is it? Because isn't
No.
pizza one of those things you can kind of do anytime?
You can have it whenever.
Right.
Yeah.
Cold, hot, it kind of
I'm
doesn't
sitting
matter.
on something.
Oh, Lord.
What's happening?
See, this is what happens when you just
Okay.
throw you into the
This
mix
place
like
is
this.
a disaster.
It is.
So true. You can do it before.
I'm shocked that this is your first time,
It's
too.
embarrassing.
Right?
Thank you. That's how we feel.
But yeah, we do this every day, so that's great.
This is
Anyway,
our
Sarah,
reality.
so I was just telling these guys, I saw a clip of you from Chelsea lately where you did one of the most incredible things I've ever seen.
Oh,
A comedian do. You did the impression of Angela Bassett,
Oh.
which I thought was genius. Like, who does that impression of Angela Bassett?
I don't know. I have this thing where I wish I was like a black. I just wanted to be born a black lady.
Who doesn't? Really? I
But an actress, I feel like I'd be really. I just feel like I have it in me.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
do.
right?
Yeah, and it was like the weirdest thing where we were watching something and I busted out my Angela Bassett impression. And I didn't even mean to, really,
Yeah.
but everybody was like, wait, that's kind of amazing.
It sounded exactly like
I
her.
know, I really am good at
weird.
it. It's a weird talent that I have. I watched that show now. Have you ever seen that show, The Have and Have Nots?
No.
I basically can do everybody on that show.
Oh,
it's
really?
Basically, it's just all a bunch of Angela Bassett wannabes. And it's really good. It's
Nice.
just a bunch of people. Yeah.
That's a special talent. It
It is
really
a weird, isn't it weird?
Yeah.
It's a special,
It's bizarre, but I love it.
But no, thank you for bringing it up because
Yeah.
it's like my most proud thing, but nobody
should-
ever talks about it.
How could they not? I saw that and I go, listen, I wish I could do one voice that well. I don't care who it is, because you do that, you can make
Well,
a
that's
career
the thing
out of
is
it.
I can't do impressions. I'm
Yeah.
always like fascinated by comedians that can do impressions.
Yeah.
So the fact that I have the one weird Angela Bassett in me that I can just yank
And then you
out.
were doing Angela Bassett.
As Katherine Jackson.
Yes, as
Yeah.
Catherine Jackson, Michael Jackson's mom.
Yeah.
Where it was like as if it were a made-for-TV
my
movie.
God.
It was. It was.
That's
She
really
was in
funny.
the made-for-TV
She
movie about
was?
the Jacksons. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yes,
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
she's
So
like-
now it all makes sense.
Yes.
I thought you were just randomly
I don't
doing.
just make this stuff up.
You're like, you know who would be a good Catherine Jackson? Angela Bassett. Sarah is
I
like.
don't just go like
you're
willy-nilly
casting.
making stuff up.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, Angela Bassett in Jurassic Park 5. That would really, I don't know. What are you? What's going? Oh, you're.
my camera. I
Oh,
need to
okay.
take a photo.
Oh, so you're gonna Instagram too, or I don't know.
was
Do you
just
do
trying.
that?
I don't know. I was trying to tweet you guys.
We tweeted you already this morning.
I know. I tweeted you back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
We're
awesome.
friends.
Yay.
I'm gonna totally follow you
as
now.
myself though. Now I want to
Social
do it as
media.
Katherine Jackson.
Yeah,
I wish I
or-
could tweet as Angela Bassett. That would be amazing.
That would be. So we've.
Why don't you guys want to follow me? I mean, it's pretty good.
Dude, that is awesome.
It's pretty good.
There are people right now, like on YouTube, doing like Angela Bassett to double check that.
Yeah,
But let me
right.
tell you something. That is spot on.
It is spot on.
Like, our
so
show just
funny.
got its
I'm
groove back. I'm not kidding. It's that good. It's that good.
I'm crying.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Oh my
Sarah
God.
Colonna is performing this weekend at the American Comedy Company. Maybe she'll do a little Angela Bassett for you. I don't know. You never know, right?
I mean, now I want to.
Yeah.
If I could do my whole act that way, it'd be amazing.
Wouldn't it be?
Oh my God.
Like a whole hour as Angela Bassett?
It would get so old for the entire audience, but I would have so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Who
would. You'd be in your
cares?
happy
Yeah.
place.
Performing tonight, tomorrow night, 7:30 and 9:30. You got to go see this show. It's going to be awesome. So, being on Chelsea lately, we've had a lot of comics that have been on that show that have come in here. They love it. They all say, like, it's an amazing experience.
You're lying.
I wanted the real story.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, what's up? Is it a good...
No, it is. There's nothing bad to say about it. It's just so much fun.
And it seems like Chelsea really, like, likes having comics on and, like, helping them out and stuff like that,
I
which
think
is
that's
cool.
the best part is because, she's a comedian too, so she could be competitive, but she's not. She just,
Right?
There's
yeah.
no cattiness
If
there.
anything,
No.
it's the opposite. I've
Yeah.
heard everyone that's come in says she gives people platforms.
Yeah, and I think in many ways she's just relieved. She's like, well, I don't have to do everything. If other people can be funny too,
Awesome.
like, thank
Right?
God,
Genius.
yeah.
That's my philosophy with these jokers.
Yeah.
Like, you be funny.
Well, it seems like they're pretty much holding you up.
Well, yeah, you can tell. You can tell. That's a good thing. That's a compliment, Sky. She didn't really understand it.
Oh, I thought you said we
That's how
were.
dumb these people are.
Compliment to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the funny lady thinks
was-
we're funny.
Yeah.
It was an
I
insult to me.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
High
stay with
five.
me,
I was
Sky.
complimenting you and figured it would go over his head.
Yeah, see, but I was the one that got it.
Son of a bitch. That's fine.
Again, this is really
It is.
bad start.
This is embarrassing.
Let's go back to Angelina Bassett. Yeah, we dance.
You have pizza.
That's always a good thing. So,
No,
Sarah,
it is definitely. It's so fun to be on the show.
I
Like,
wanna
you
be on it
and you get
so
to talk
bad.
about such silly stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Now, do you have to
can't-
stay in tune with like what's going on pop culture wise? Like you have to like know
Yes.
like Kardashian stuff and whatever.
Yeah, well, luckily not the Kardashians as much
Anymore?
Just because it's on E.
Oh, so you don't wanna-
I think people. No, I just think it's like
Oh.
Chelsea seems to hate talking about it. So we
Okay.
don't have to talk about
Oh,
it.
that's good.
Right.
But sometimes,
With
every
everything
once
else
in a while,
going on.
yeah, like when they're babies and stuff, we
Yeah.
have to talk about it. But yeah, everything we kind of have to keep. It's a good excuse though to watch
Yeah.
like bad TV.
Right.
Right.
You
And-
know, because
and
usually
read.
I would have to, to read.
Yeah. Just
But usually I would have to
sucks.
make an excuse to be like, oh, I had to watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey, but
But
now
you
I'm
kinda
like,
love
it's
it.
for
Yeah,
work, so
yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah. Ashley is a huge fan of all that stuff you just talked about, and she loves Chelsea.
Yeah, I love Chelsea lately. She's just like an idol of mine. I just think she's so amazing. I think she's so talented.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's like
And,
fun.
and every comedian we've had come in from her, that's been on her show, is so cool and so funny. And I just think I'm like,
am I the coolest?
jealous.
Well,
You
you're the kind of
are.
the
I'm not
exception
lying.
so far.
Wait, do it.
Give it right back. I give it right back.
Oh, was insulted right there.
Oh, see, it's over her head again. She doesn't get it.
No.
Insult comedy set. That's what we do, me and Sarah.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Yes! Oh, it just feels so good. I don't know why.
It feels good when I do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Like, I don't even want to meet the real Angela Bassett. Or,
That would be-
yeah.
I have this weird thing about like if I ever do meet her, she has no idea.
Yeah,
Obviously, I don't
right?
think she sits around on YouTube all day. She's like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know what to do because I would want to talk like her to her, and it
Yeah.
would be so offensive.
Oh, that would be really bizarre. That would be
Yeah,
really bizarre.
but
I wouldn't do
I
that.
wouldn't mean for it to be offensive,
Yeah.
but it would come across.
Yeah, and she'd be like, "Why are you?"
Yeah, what?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna get weird. So, Sarah, I saw that you grew up in Arkansas. Is that correct?
Wow.
I like that you say that with a question.
Well,
mark.
I just I like
Is
that
that a
can't
state?
like that can't be for real, but it is.
It's for real.
Yeah. So how'd that work out for you? That's my professional
How'd that
interview.
work out?
That's my professional interview question.
That's a good question. How'd
Thanks.
that go?
Yeah. Is it real different? I don't know why I think it's like another country, but it kind of feels
it's a
like
little
it
bit
is.
like another country.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's good. It's actually a really pretty state.
Yeah.
I have to say that in case mom's listening or whatever. It's nice. It's nice. It's
Did
fun.
you like it though?
I did actually.
did?
Well, because I grew up in such a small town. Like,
Yeah.
I graduated with like 70 people in my high school.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was it's kind of cool. Like I come from such a small, tiny town, and we have like horses.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
really?
That's cool.
And like pigs and
And
stuff?
not pigs.
Oh.
Oh, just horses.
Just
She's
Just
horses.
horses.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, why you gotta throw your own animals?
No, I just sounded. I assumed. I just assumed.
Yeah.
What a dummy.
Are you a big deal back
It's kind
there?
of like, have you ever seen Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a little bit like Friday Night Lights. Like, it's not a little bit like, it's exactly
It
like
is.
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Where
except
life
for the
revolves around.
Yeah, except
They
the
love
coach
Friday
wasn't
Night
hot or
Lights.
coach
Yeah,
wasn't hot.
Oh,
bummer.
sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. Me
That
too.
Yeah.
Christian Taylor is so
Lame.
hot.
Yeah.
But that's what it's like. It's like Friday Night Football and
That's it.
kind of is, yeah.
When you go back, are you like a big deal?
Yeah, kind of, which is also nice.
Well, it's such a small town. Somebody on TV like that.
That's huge.
Yeah, and all my ex-boyfriends from high school and stuff.
Oh, so
Oh,
jealous.
stop
So
it.
jealous.
Yeah, they're so jealous. They have like
Sick.
six kids.
Yeah.
Fat.
Yeah, losers. And look at
Losers.
you, man. You're
Yeah.
like,
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Totally.
Look at this.
They're like, she can do that Angela Bassett.
It's
thing.
right. Which in Arkansas, does
So
that,
amazing.
I'm not sure that
Oh
goes
yeah,
over
no, I
so
can't do
well.
it there.
Yeah,
I know.
save
It
that.
seems super racist.
Yeah, like to me, I don't know if that would work out.
No.
You gotta go see Sarah. She's performing this weekend, American Comedy Company. It's right there in the gas lamp. It's a great comedy club. You were there last night, right?
Yeah, I was there last night.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's such a great club. I was here like a year ago for the first time, and then
You
last
didn't come
night.
in?
It's. I guess not. I know
What
you
the
guys.
hell?
I guess I wasn't a big deal enough.
You are now.
Yeah,
You-
I know.
once you do the Bassett, and you're like,
You're
I gotta get you in.
You're
I know.
out.
I don't know
guess
what
so.
happened. That
I know
was
you guys didn't have me.
so embarrassing.
You didn't have me in at all.
I think it's their fault.
Yeah, it's pretty rude. But you're welcome that I'm here this
Yeah, so now ratings spike. So have some pizza. It's gonna be great, and we got some free tickets too, which is kind of cool.
Yes.
Just go to the website American.
Did you guys pay for those?
Yeah, we took care of it. It's on us. AmericanComedyCo.com. Use the promo code 1053, and you're gonna get hooked up with tickets to go see Sarah. So pleasure having
You're
you in
awesome.
Yes,
here.
thank you for having me.
Thank you. It was really fun. All right, coming up next, we're going to talk about my awesome fantasy football team
stop
and how
it.
Peyton Manning just won
Okay.
me week one
Didn't
already.
you have like 17 touchdowns?
Yeah, like
last
17. And by the way, if you're Peyton Manning and you make as much money as he does, shouldn't you have a better haircut? Have you
He
seen?
should,
Like
yeah.
his haircut is terrible.
But it doesn't matter. He's just walking around right now with his penis out.
That's true. Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
Yeah, it's a body
Mine's
part.
out
It's
right
a
now.
medical. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know you can't tell, but it is.
It is. I'm so uncomfortable.
Anyway, we'll talk about that coming next.